Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and Black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right.
BeatStars.com.
Yes. Before I even get started, say this because if you don't know, I pre-record everything. So as we're recording right now, this is actually going to drop. This is Christmas Eve. So if you're out there about to go shopping, get your Christmas Eve shit on, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and all that good shit. So I just had to put that out there because I pre-record everything. And it was funny because when I looked at the last interviews that I was dropping, and in the succession that I'm doing it, I was like, it's funny, she's calling right on Christmas Eve. And I because this is the first Don't Be Smoke Friday or Saturday. And I want to say thank you for gave me an early Christmas present, technically.
You cut in and out, and then I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah. No, I was saying you gave me an early Christmas present because this is the first that I did for, for the podcast.
There we go. Hey, it works.
Yeah. The Wi-Fi probably sketchy. A little bit. But no, what I was saying, you're the first video interview for
It is the first.
Fridays. So you're the first. And I want to say thank you.
Of course.
So where are you at?
I'm at Grand Central Market, just chilling here and having a good time with everyone in LA and watching dogs fight each other.
Oh my God. So what is it to do at the market? Is it like shopping, eating?
Eating good food, pupusas, all that good jazz. Mexican food, Chinese food.
Oh my God.
And just chilling, looking over at Angel's Flight.
See, because I know we're in different time zones because it look like it's like, you still got the sun out. It's darker where I'm at right now.
Yes, it's currently 6:05 p.m. here.
Oh my goodness, yes. And oh my goodness. So how have your week been, your day, like I said, we've been trying to catch up with each other forever to do this interview. So I'm just
and finally we got to see each other, which is great.
That's why I said it is just beautiful. So, oh my God. So, how long you been in business, baby? How long you been filming?
I've been in since I was about 18, which was 2018. When I got out of high school, I turned 18 in September and finally started doing my own career. And this was like the top one that I wanted to do. I got to choose my own hours, and I wouldn't have to be sitting at the table like a desk.
Oh my goodness. See, and now here's the other part. I think you are the second youngest that I'm interviewing. So this is gonna be a very good interview, people. Trust me on that.
I'm Daisy.
Yeah, you a cute baby though. See, that's the thing though. You a sexy baby. So, David. So look, let me do these particulars so we can get this interview on the road, okay?
Of course.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone trying to start their own podcast career. All you got to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and Several Profile Star Podcast today. I'm your host, Kavanaugh the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Y'all know what it is. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/porn rap star. Let me tell you about 3 wonderful sponsors that we have. The first one being the Facebook, the LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. Next up, the hottest adult magazine on the web. I'm talking about Eroticism Magazine. So go to eroticismmagazine.com and go ahead and get yourself another subscription. And for you content creators, 90% profit, no hashtag problems, and they even offer healthcare for your consumers. A new place for you to consume for adult content. Trust the world is there right now as we speak. I'm talking about excitemoney.com. Whether you're a content creator or consumer, go ahead and do your profile today and enjoy that new site. Also proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. First go to shopgwdistrict.com. Let me say it again, guys. Fumbled it. .com and get products from over 500 black-owned retailer shops and also afterdarktv.com as well as the B full swap radio.com Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can listen to me there too. So with that being said, I'm about to shove at this gorgeous black everything. She's looking so innocent, sexy. Introduce herself.
Hi, my name is Rey Reigns, everybody. Hi. I'm his first video person.
My goodness. And like I'll tell everybody, like we'll say to everybody, we've been trying to catch up with each other forever. And first of all, I'm sitting here scrolling through your Twitter page. You got a nice ass. You got a nice ass, baby girl.
It's like,
Yes, it is. I was like, oh my gosh, she got a whole bubble booty like this piece. If she could shake it, definitely I'd probably work it. So I mean, so straight out of high school, you was doing film. So what steps did you take to do that?
I started off with OnlyFans, and then I was like, when they were nice still to all of us, and
Mm-hmm.
then I started going over to Chatterbait, and then I started just transporting everything to all the goods, Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, and all that few good
So so
places.
so you was doing, let's just say, solo content and webcamming at first.
Yes, at first I was doing that, and then I built my career up with videos as well.
Okay. So when you were doing your solos and stuff like that, okay, one, I don't think you was still in your mom's house, was she? It must have been the college dorm at least. But or you was very quiet when she was asleep. I don't know. But like how often was you able to get on cam, and then two, also I know that did you already have assortment of toys or did you just start purchasing?
I've had them for a while, so I've had them since I was pretty young. I started when I first started figuring out my sexuality. I was like, this shit's hot. Why not use something to pleasure me instead of a man
Yeah.
sometimes?
I
Because
feel
men
you.
can't do shit.
Oh my gosh. She let you know, fellas, y'all got to bring it if you're gonna work with her. Y'all better bring that dick and slang it well. Slang it
Better know
well.
what you're doing with the ocean and the motion.
See, that's one thing I can say. See, I knew what I was doing on camera. I knew what I was doing on camera. It wasn't even a problem. But anyway, enough about me. So, um, so when you were doing the camera, so you were doing the camera on OnlyFans, you were doing live camera on OnlyFans as well as Chatterbait. Like, what some of the things that you did on cam, and what success did you have on camming while you was camming?
I did like a dragon video where I was the dragon maid, and then I did
Mm-hmm.
like a forest nymph kind of fairy scene where I brought my own toys and I have like little fairy ears and all that. So it was just fun doing a little forest nymph fuck fest.
So doing like the fantasy stuff, did it kind of help drive traffic to you when you was camming?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm sorry, it's like I tell ladies you need to dip into the cosplay, that type fantasy, because there's people that's really into it and spend money to look at it. Period. So, um, how long? So before you start webcam, when did you start doing the boy girl content? When you start
I
doing?
started doing it right after my 18th birthday in
Mhm.
2018, September 27th. So right after my 18th birthday.
Happy birthday to you. So who was your so was it professional or was it amateur?
It was an amateur with my partner at the time, and then I started going to more professional shoots, and I started looking into more work.
Mhm.
But soon you'll see me hopefully on the screen on
So
your laptop or your TV.
so how much talking you had to get? How much talking you had to get in to get your partner at the time to do the video?
It gave me like, one guy was like, okay, you're gonna start here, and then he's gonna be like, okay, I'm here, and then we just kept building, and we kept talking about building my brand.
Hmm.
So that's like, having a friend in the industry is always great.
Yeah.
To have people that don't want to hurt you, which is also a
Hmm.
plus.
So shoot. So after you shot, okay, because you shot with your boyfriend at the time.
Yes.
Did y'all shoot a lot, or was it just a one-time thing, or was he helping you get content at the time?
He was not helping me do content, but I went to different shoots after, we did
Okay.
our first shoot. And
Okay
so
then.
I just kind of got more familiar with them from there.
Okay. So how did you go about getting to the other shoots? You just reached out to other talent, or you put out
I
fillers?
I looked up on Sexy Jobs for work, and I said, oh, this is pretty cool. I like the way it's set out. And I met one of my best friends there, and he's helped me out since I've been started. And we always make sure that we need help. It's like photo shoots that I'd help behind the scenes. So that
Mhm.
you're behind the scenes girl too.
Oh my goodness. So let's unpack your first shoot, the first book shoot that you had gotten. Who was it with? What was your thought process? Because prior to that, the only thing you did was shot with your boyfriend. So
the,
go ahead.
the first one without my ex-boyfriend was really fun. I went to a beachside view of
Mhm.
and I had so much fun because I was overwatching the city while getting, having fun.
Yeah. And so shoot, with with this gig, you didn't get a chance to know the male talent. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I've met.
Ahead of time. Did you meet him
Yes,
beforehand?
yes, we met beforehand for lunch, which was good. Like just to
Okay.
make sure they weren't gonna hurt me, and all that, which is great
Mhm.
because we need more people that are willing to protect young girls from getting trafficked in because of this.
Oh yeah, because it's the thing about from my day, ladies was ushered in, and there were gatekeepers that kind of help girls go the right direction per se. Period. Which is
Yes.
something that's kind of missing now. So, like I said, when you got on set after meeting him, which I'm pretty sure helped you relax you even more so, seeing the camera, seeing the setup with the lights and stuff like that. What was your thought process? Was you nervous? Um, what was some of the conception, your preconceived notions about filming that kind of changed after you did that shoot?
I mean, I grew up definitely in a TV household, so I was so used to cameras rolling on like my family 24/7 as a kid. So
Okay.
I've always been like, no, camera shy. I've always been like the light of my parents' life. Like, hey, get me in the camera, get me in the camera. I'm the important doll that you have here. So I guess that's what prompted it into an adulthood of this to this career.
Most definitely. So, what type of scene did y'all do? Was it a straight like fuck scene? Did y'all do some role play? Was it
it
couch,
was
casting couch?
it was introductions, casting, and all that good stuff, and then it just turned into other visits. And next time I'm going to Canada to shoot
Hmm.
a doctor exam.
Say it again.
I'm
You
going to
looking?
Toronto next time.
Oh my God! She going in. So now she becoming international. Now we international porn star. But see, but once you did that, like, cause I know it was different than you shooting with your boyfriend because now you got a camera in your face. Plus also learning to work the camera. You know what I'm saying, and stuff of that nature, what have you. So, what's some of the things that you learned from that first shoot that you took with you for the other shoots that you did after that?
I did a few, like 5 more after that, and then I just kept looking around locally. And then I came
Hmm.
across one in San Diego one day, and it
Hmm.
was it was fun because I was stepped out of my comfort zone of getting out of LA for
Hmm.
like a few hours, and then when I went down to San Diego, which was great, which I don't go to a lot.
Yeah, because you don't hear a lot of girls go through actually trying to find the guys per se, or even wanting to travel. A lot of times they either wait for the person to come to the town or fly them out or what have you. So you seem like you the kind of person you don't wait on nothing. You go get it. How has that helped your career blossom? Because it seems like your career's blossomed pretty fast
Yeah.
because of that. Yeah, no. Go ahead and speak on it. Of
No,
traveling.
it's
No,
completely skyrocketed. Right after I did that video, like I got like after Exotica, it went with business cards for sure.
mm-hmm. My
And
goodness.
then I'll be there in October with my
Oh
booth.
my, oh my God. And you get it. And she's about to have a booth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna ask you this, right? When you're on set working with the guys, because I know is it sometimes like I know you had a situation with someone you do pay gigs, am I correct? Okay. So some of them pay gigs, you might be meeting the guy for the first time, period, or what have you. So how do you handle meeting for the first time? What's some of the things that talent lacks to put you in the mood for the scene? You know, all that good stuff. Because you got to develop chemistry the first time. Feel me?
I just think if you can push your own self to your own limits and you're a strong individual, then I would suggest this would be a good job for you.
Mm-hmm.
And pushing yourself to be a better version of yourself is always a good thing too. Especially when you go through a lot of, you know, pain of producers being, sometimes assholes. So you always have to be on the lookout for them as well.
Yeah. So I mean, and I'm pretty sure you ran into a few some bullshit.
Yes, I have.
No, because you ladies are new that y'all don't know better or have people in their lives that can kind of help you and guide you. You feel what I'm saying? Period. Because y'all the biggest talkers because y'all the new people. So, but like I said, when you're on set, like how do you interact with the male talents or what have you? Like, do you talk to them? Or
I usually can
but,
tell if their demeanor's off, or
mm-hmm,
the way they talk to their female talent, or how the way they treat them over
mm-hmm,
text. Because
mm-hmm,
I've definitely gotten people that say you're fucking stupid when if I don't respond to them when I'm trying to sleep at like
mm-hmm.
10 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, you just have to. The best thing you have to do is just ignore it when someone's energy is off and shifted,
Yeah.
and just wish them they have get better luck.
Mm-hmm. So shoot. So when it comes to you dealing with when you shoot your content, what 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 things you look at for you to work with somebody if they step to you about content trade or what have you? What they need to bring to the table?
Uh, Testing, always testing, testing, testing. That's all I can tell you. Straightforward. No one wants to have sex with someone that's got disease.
Hmm. Yeah, because that's the difference between the content creators and the porn stars. You got to have the testing.
Yep. And then I got the monkeypox shot too, so it's even better.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Which they tested for that now too.
Yes.
Um, damn. So that's more money got to kick out. Cause TGS said we gonna test you for everything and you gonna pay for it. So it's kind of like with your own content, what type of content you put out there? Like do you do role
I
play?
put
Do you do
all
videos?
types out. Anything you would ask me, I could put it out just for you.
Most of it, yeah. 'Cause I see this one thing that you did a fuck machine, getting tied up, bondage. Pretty soon like you run the gambit. So do you do gangbangs, anal?
all that good stuff too. But
Oh
I
my
haven't
God.
recorded it yet. So I'm gonna start doing that when I get closer to Exotica because I have a lot of shoots planned for then.
Oh, most definitely. So have you done a gangbang before?
I have, but not for like a shoot.
Not for a shoot. Okay. So how many guys was in that gangbang?
4.
Hmm. Oh, you had a modest gangbang. That that was modest. So for
Dude,
you,
tell them hell for not letting them all in.
so when you do when you do your gangbang, like how many guys would you, if you put together your gangbang, how many guys would you want to have?
10,
Yeah. See.
15 maybe.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that. All three holes.
Yes, all
Oh, no
3.
doubt. Oh, no doubt. So shoot. So the fact that you do anal, do you think it helps you get more bookings? Because I know a lot of companies lately been looking, and time been looking for girls that do anal, rough sex, into the BDSM, because porn's getting a little more extreme now.
Yes,
So
but I think
shoot.
that helps exponentially with on my derriere because I have such a big booty.
Yeah, they're gonna want to see that ass get fucked in the ass. Trust me, they're gonna want to see that out of this piece. So, what is your prep for anal scenes? Because as you know, us doing porn, the biggest misconception people have is that they think that we go on set is that we go, but they don't realize it's a mental prep, it's a physical prep. Even it's a prep even for anal. Period. So, what's your preparation when you plan to do anal on camera?
Wash the fuck up because you don't want to be stinky and gross. Clean up, test, make sure everyone's all good, clean, and if they're not, then I refuse to shoot with them. If they lowball me, then that's another
But but
blacklist off my list as well.
But with you though, because of course you don't want shit to come out your ass. What do you do to prep for an anal shoot? You feel what I'm coming from?
I usually get ready like early as soon as I get a text from somebody saying they would like to work. I usually get on my ass and say okay, and then I ask them a bunch of list of questions and see what they say. And if they don't answer it to the way I like them, then I don't really respond back.
Yeah, yeah. Because a lot of time guys kind of I mean, it's also dependent upon because a lot of content creators they want to hit y'all up because they think they
Mm-hmm.
got a cell phone and they can just film and that's what it is. And they kind of don't understand the professionalism of stepping to a lady.
Yes.
Period. Because y'all do want to see that work. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're very selective of the guys that you will fuck on camera because it's also about you making money and generating money with your porn. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Oh shoot. Shit, she out and about. It look nice too where you at, gotta take it. So shoot, cause you also do girls as well, right?
I'm sorry.
I said you do girls as well, right?
Yep. And then I can show you what I can see in the background, which is even cooler.
Sure. Okay. so so she is out.
I'm like, if I can show you how to flip this.
As we are seeing the spot that she is at
Nope, that's me.
over. But shoot, damn. Yeah, that's the spot.
That's the party spot.
I see.
And then I'm like, let me see where I am. Where I am.
Yeah, it's party night out there. It look nice as shit though. I mean, it kind of remind me of south of the border in South Carolina. It kind of remind me of south of the border in South Carolina. Where we used to get
Okay.
fireworks and stuff, all the lights and all that good stuff. So
Mm.
shoot, so how often do you film for your content or try
I
to
do
film?
it pretty much whenever I can, whenever my mom or my family isn't at the house. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
mostly out of the house and going out and doing content every now and then.
Okay. So shoot. So like I know you say you're going to the Exotic in New Jersey, what have you. Is this gonna be your first? You gonna be your first convention?
No, it's gonna be my second because I went to the one in Miami and met J Mac last year.
Oh, okay. So let's talk about Miami. So tell us about your first convention, and you was in Miami. So was this your first time going to Miami?
No, it is not my first time going to Miami.
Okay. So tell us so tell us your experience at the Exotic in Miami. Who you worked with, who you shot with, and you know.
It was sticky, hot, and there was not a lot to do except the water was very softened with bleach.
Oh God.
And it made you dry out in under 3 seconds.
Oh my good. Damn. That's not cool.
Nope, it is not.
So did you get any shoots done while you was down there?
Just one, and that was it. And then I'm planning because I was not feeling good those few days because it was raining and it was hot and humid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause it rains like cause I went to the Miami many years ago and I went inside. It wasn't as popping as I thought it was. New Jersey is way more popping.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I'm like, I hope it's a little better than the one I went to last year, which is a little smaller.
So so people, you know what time it is for the show because I got to do it since we're doing video. This is the part of the show where excuse me, where the pussies go dry but dicks go limp. Let's talk about the business. Now you've been doing webcamming, you've been doing the content and stuff. Uh a lot of people think that what we do is easy, especially when it comes to selling the content, making money in this business. Um, speak to how much work you put in to keep money coming in and to keep your career moving.
Keep it relevant and keep it positive. That's all of my tips I can give you. Keep it relevant, keep it positive. It's hard to say, it's hard to be negative, but sometimes it gets the best of you. But you got this in the very end.
Hmm.
I think everyone is a powerful person that can kick ass no matter where they go in life.
Yeah, because the thing about it is people don't realize like how much you got to use social media and even promote, you know what I'm saying, with you know what I'm saying, with pictures and interact and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, how do you balance your career and your personal life?
I balance it by having good friends that I can talk to about it, saying, "Hey, I know this is crazy, but can I talk to you about some things?" And luckily I have some best friends that listen and help guide me when I need help understanding where it could all go wrong with protection.
Oh yeah. I'm seeing you on this rocker that on one of your OnlyFans links. Is a dick rocker. That shit. Like I said, you do good work or what have you, and even to the point with your pictures or what have you. Um,
And it's dirt cheap. OF.
so what is this? S Curve SoCal? When did you work with him?
I did earlier this month.
No doubt. This seems hot as shit too. And you look like he fucked you very well too, by the way your face looked.
And I was stiff the next 3 hours after.
Oh my god. So shoot so when you do your shoots or what have you, what do you do to decompress?
Smoke a hell ton of weed. Take the dab, take the pain away.
There you see, there you go. I'm about to just light up my damn self about this piece. So now I'm gonna ask you this. I think a lot of male talents, you're deceptively thick because it's kind of like you really got a banging ass body. Of course, in the pretty innocent look, period. Um, do you do customs?
I do.
Yeah, do you get a lot of schoolgirl young girl type, custom type they might want from you?
Yes, I have done those, but I have my costume, which is great for it.
now, now I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you do you when it comes to your brand, and like I said, because do you do you try to expand ways to expand your repertoire sexually in your brand? Because I know because you ain't been doing it for so long. What's some of the things you think about when it comes to expanding your repertoire with your content, as well as what you would like to add to your brand that you're already doing? Because you're doing content, you're doing webcamming. What other things would you like to add to your stuff?
Make friends. Friends is like you're gonna need a lot of friends in this group because you may lose a lot of friends through this. But luckily, I have supportive friends, which is great.
Oh yeah, you need support because
Yeah, because if we don't have a lot of that in the world,
so it's like so. I mean, cause shit, hell, you run the gambit when I think about you because you do gangbangs. You plan to do gangbang. You do anal. Um, so it's kind of like your brand. How do you? What's some of the things that you think about that's gonna make that you want to make your brand stand out from others?
my booty. If that counts, I'm like, if that counts, I'm like, you gotta let me in.
Oh my god, yeah, cause
Let me in this way.
so
Sorry.
like so what's I mean like for example like do you plan to do like role play scenes? Kind of you already well you do role play scenes obviously because you do the cosplay and everything. Um, and plus you also have that thick sexy girl next door look. So even with the scenes that you have done with your bookings, what type of scenes do they ask you to do? I mean, they ask you to do like the stepdaughter, the student, like the younger, older guy scenes, or
it,
what type of scenes are they usually asking for?
it usually varies from time to time what people are feeling.
Hmm.
So I just let them choose it. And I'm like, we could talk and we could work out on one of those words, and then we could do
Hmm.
either one.
So, sure, are you looking to do BDSM? Well, of course, I mean more BDSM scenes, or do you have any in your repertoire already?
Yes, I need to make more, so that's all. It's gonna be a plus.
So, what kind of submissive are you?
Very.
We know very. Are you a paid slut? Are you a brat?
I'm a brat. I'm a brat and a little bit of a power switch.
Oh, okay, okay. So you like to be spanked, but you don't like to be bruised.
Yes.
Uh, hmm, everything. So, do you? How do you practice the BDSM? Are you collared?
None of that.
No, you none of that. Okay, no doubt. So shoot, and so, how you so when it comes to you adding, because you say you want to add more BDSM to what you're doing content wise, um, like have you reached out to different DOMs and stuff like that, and that's
I,
indicates that you could work with?
I have, but I get a lot of like red responses, so it's not every day that I get a good solid response out of people.
Mm-hmm. So well, yeah, because it's kind of funny because talking to girls, there's not a lot of Dom porn stars. You know what I'm saying? Or porn stars in the lifestyle like that. I mean, I know of one in your area, because it's well, hold on, I got to ask this: do you only work with black men? Are you open to working with guys in other races? Because sometimes a
I
girl
work.
get pigeonholed
I work
into
with
that.
everyone everyone's beautiful to me, so I work with everyone.
Yeah, because see, sometimes because if you shoot with a lot of black dudes, it makes people think that that's all you shoot with. when it's not your fault that that's who hit you up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you is a white girl with a fat ass. I'm like, you're gonna get hit up by brothers. It's to shoot. Even my ass would have hit you up when if I was still active and everything. So how I'm gonna ask you this then. Where do you want this career to take you? Where do you want to take this career? And where you want to be when it's all said and done?
Anywhere is okay with me. Like I'll go anywhere that they want me to go, and I'll be comforted. Like anything's going, I'll be
I don't
comforted.
mean going places. I'm talking about like, do you want to be one of the top porn stars? Do you would like to be nominated for an
One
AVN?
day I'd like to be, but that'll be a while from now.
Mhm. So when it comes to like taking meet you time or what have you, how do you balance making sure that you're straight on a mental? Because when you're money chasing, it is a mental. It can be mentally taxing, especially when you're chasing a career, or what have you. So it's like, when do you ever feel fatigued? And if you ever feel fatigued chasing the game, how do you handle that fatigue?
I handle it basically with my support group of friends, and then I say, "Hey guys, I need help, and how can I deal with this by myself without dealing it by myself?" Because sometimes I get in those dark moments where I want to hide, and I don't want to like ask people for help. Because as a kid, I always thought I was weak.
Oh, I feel that because you got to sometimes just because even with me, sometimes I get like fatigued from doing podcasting because I record so much, and sometimes I just have to take a day, period, to relax my mind or what have you. Even though I've been feeling weird, cause I be like, man, I gotta record something. Especially that they see you can't be in a time where y'all have to record a lot in order to see the money that you see. Period. And like I said, with you, because I take it you live with your peeps. So it's also dealing with, I don't know if you work a 9 to 5, because sometimes we work a 9 to 5. So we got to find time between working the job, out the house. Oh God. Out the house to do content. And you webcam. So how often do you webcam versus you shoot content?
I'm sorry.
I say, how often do you webcam versus doing content?
I usually do it. I got a new computer, so that's always great. So I'm gonna start doing it a lot more now.
Oh, good. So which do you like better, the content or the webcamming?
Whatever is easiest in the moment.
Oh my. So it's like, so when it comes to when, because you mentioned how you was dressed for your webcamming, do you take the same creativity to your content?
I do different ideas for different looks of the day.
Mm. Well, it's like, put it this way: have you dressed up as a maiden in one of your fuck scenes?
Yes.
I was about to say, ain't no way in here. Because I'm sorry, that niche, that I'm sorry, that cosplay porn niche is the shit. I'm sorry. Whether you can be a superhero or what have you, it into that. And plus, like I said too, like I said, you have the sexy, hot nerd look with the glasses and stuff. And yeah. See, there you go, right there. And see, too, also, not a lot of ladies come into business lately in their early 20s. You know, which makes you an anomaly because a lot of girls might full of young, but you actually are young. So do you think it gives you advantage coming in younger? Now, do
Like,
you think now I said, do you think it gives you advantage coming into the business in your early 20s versus if you did it in your 40s?
I yeah, I would have been like old and raggedy, and I like getting into it younger is even better.
So Now, of course, there's always the pressures of body enhancement and stuff like that. Is that something you plan to do? No, actually, I said because I know with some of these porn producers, where they might make little hints about a woman's body. Are you looking to do body enhancements or anything?
Nope.
I'm about to say no. You don't need to do any body enhancements. You're good. Because one, you're still young, so you still figuring out. So it's like until what you be, you have to really stretch her out. You know, and stuff like that. But I'm seeing you doing good shit, Miss Lady. So, but look, I ain't gonna put you up much longer. I got you out, and I definitely would love to bring you back to the show when you're in a more quiet spot, so we can really chop it up. Everything. So, can you come back to the pod? And guess what? I have a new smoke buddy, ladies and gentlemen. I have a new smoke buddy. We're gonna bring her back so we can follow her journey in the world of porn. You know, not only on the smokers lounge, but also on the premium smoke room, where we're gonna get a little more nasty and dirty, because I know she really couldn't talk as dirty or as nasty as she wanted to, because she's in public. I'm going to spank you. I'm going to spank you. But anyway, tell everybody where you can spend money on you, baby.
And that's pretty much all you need to know, because that's all that comes to my brain.
Now, what I was saying, where can they find you? Where can they spend money on you? Buy your stuff. So I said, where can they find you? Where can they spend money on you?
Twitter, anywhere. You'll see me at Twitter. I'm most active on there, which is great.
You know she in public. She can't even say the Twitter handle. See, we definitely got to bring her back, and we got to catch it where she can really be open and talk, because I know how it feels when you're talking to somebody and you in public, you got people around you, and the questions that I'm asking, she probably can't really, really get the answer that she wanted to get, but it's all good. So so she ain't got to worry about anything like that. So I thank you. All right. Definitely said, people, you know how we do. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You learn anything. Smoke.
BeatStars.com.
I think on film, it's just it is what it is. I like your personality, like I said before. It's not really about a body type per se, because I'm attracted mostly to everything. It's just your personality that can connect to me. You get it?
And I always tell people too, like if I'm making like a custom video or something, like be as specific as you can for me. Like don't feel like you're saying too much or asking for too much, even down to like the outfit. Like if you want like a
BeatStars.com.
hair a certain way, because you know what, it makes my life so much easier.
No job skills. So when you hear females talk, it's in the throat.
I don't get mad at them. I don't take no offense to it. I don't feel like no one's taking my shine. When I'm pretty much proving myself. You understand that? There's always going to be somebody that's going to, especially the next generation, there's always gonna be somebody who's gonna come, and I give them their props, and that's something that we as women don't do in this industry. It's very cutthroat, and I don't like it. So I don't operate like that. If you know what I'm saying, if I see somebody doing their thing, I'd be like, go ahead, bitch. Like.
Yeah, they are loyal ones. So that's your army. If you are a content creator and you do fetish, like cater to your fetish fans because that is your army. They will go hard for you. Like anything that you do, they fucking praise like a fucking burp, and they'll be like, "Oh my god."